Obviously I feel, my body has told me that, enough was enough, and, and obviously that's the name of the game in athletics, is you push yourself to the absolute max and try to, walk that, razor sharp edge between, training your hardest and overtraining. And, I think obviously it's been a long season, and, my body eventually told me it was time. And, obviously it's disappointing that it happened, 5 days before the big race of the year, but I have to accept it, and understand that this comes with the victory. So absolutely gutted. Obviously would love to be out there, but there are many reasons why I need to stay positive, and that's because I don't feel like I'm done running, and I've got to look to the long term with respect to this injury. So it's still kind of early days. I don't know how long it's going to take. Any research I've done on it, it is a quite unique injury, is that it can be quite finicky, and can last for a long time if you don't take good care of it. So I'm anxious to get some more advice from some of the experts on how to best treat it. Outside of rest, I don't know what that looks like at this point.
Obviously, you're disappointed that you can't be on show on Friday, but Ashley, your wife, stands a good chance of defending her title. What will you be saying, or what will you be hoping for all the runners come Friday morning?
Sure, yeah, I can address both parts of that. I mean, with respect to Ashley, myself, obviously, one of the most challenging things being in I'll call it a competitive household, is that if you're both having success at the same moment, it's quite an easy thing to go about your daily business and be happy. When you're both injured or hurt, same thing, because you're kind of in it together. When one person is achieving success and the other one is injured or not achieving success, it can be quite challenging. So, but the shoe's been on the other foot. When Ashley sat out for the 2 years that we were expecting our children, she stayed incredibly positive for me. So I'm doing exactly the same for her, and doing my best to be positive for her, because she's got a big race on Friday. And for the second part of that question with respect to all the runners, I mean, that's the greatest thing about this race. I've always said that it's about all the people out there cheering each other on. Whether you're the fastest, I think I said this comment a few years ago, fastest or lastest, you still have to make the journey, and you get to encounter all the great people along the way. So I'll become incredibly disappointed not to be able to experience that, but I'm looking forward to being able to add to the noise by cheering on people as they make their journey. So, and God willing, I'll be back out there next year.
Now, when we spoke last night, you were saying that you feel like you're letting people down. Do you still feel that way, and why do you feel that way?
I mean, I think it's a hard emotion to describe, but when I had first stopped running back when I was 25 years old, when I retired from the sport, I didn't really have a reason to keep going. I mean, I'd run a lot. Then I moved here, and I think I don't know if this is a testament to Bermuda. I mean, I started running again because I got caught up in everything that this island has to offer from the sporting community and the public. May 24th is a huge day for the country. The race is a big part of that. Front Street Mile, just interacting and finding my place in the community here. It came about through running, quite frankly. So I've met so many great people, and that's why I feel like when I say use the word disappointing others, I mean, obviously an injury is an injury. I can't, I'm doing the best I can, but I love being out there. It's not even for myself. It's for, the people on the street that come up to me and say that I motivate them. That's the ultimate reward from being out there and being competitive. It's not winning races or seeing your name in the headlines. It's honestly the people that come to you on the street that say, hey, I didn't run and then you inspired me to run. Those are the kind of stories that make it all worthwhile. So to not be out there, it's gutting. But one of the most emotional things for us throughout this whole process was, of course, the Boston Marathon and everything that happened in the wake of that. And in fact, I just gave the speech last week, and I talked a lot about overcoming adversity, and how one of the lasting lessons that I'm going to take with me from Boston was that I've got the ability to run. I've got both my legs functioning, and obviously no sooner had I said than this injury came on, but I'll be back, and I'm going to continue to train hard once I get healthy, and keep on setting goals, keep on failing, keep on succeeding, all the emotions that come with it. But I'm going to keep trying. That's all you can do in life is keep one foot going in front of the other as long as you can and as fast as you can.